Then motion trackers, only 3 on Bark. Do not forget them, Bark. You're the only person that has them. And Bark, where the f my motion trackers? God, why do I bother giving mechs motion trackers? For sake. Well, no motion trackers then.
The events in this video are fictional as the characters portrayed within. Any similarities to anyone living or dead are merely coincidental and have been created at random by XCOM's name generator. Seriously.
Hello one and all, Mickey here, Surviving RNG, and welcome back to XCOM EW Long War II Pets. God, it's been like a month since I've recorded an episode, but we have got a heavy abduction to go to in India, whose panic is practically non-existent. But you know what, that's cool, because we still need the 200 bucks. But first, speaking of those 200 bucks, things we need to buy. The Supercapacitor Project, increasing the damage, rate of fire, and armor penetration of all the laser cannons, including the laser cannons we currently have equipped, essentially doubling the firepower of our aircraft, minimum if not more. Unfortunately though, it is kind of pricey. Next up is tac rating. Now this, not as pricey, barely. We can't actually do yet because we don't have all the mutant elite corpses. We need 4 more, I think. And also not necessarily in this order either. Next we need to build the Hyperwave Relay, which honestly I might put it here. I know I could put a lab there and then get rid of it when we don't need it, but the rate we're researching, we don't have the money to build the stuff that we're researching fast enough. So there's no point. The Hyperwave Relay could just go here. Instead of, you know, wasting the money to excavate these now, I can just use that. But anyway, again, Hyperwave Relay, kind of pricey, but we can do it. This will tell us the exact types of enemies on all UFOs, as well as how many there are, which will be very, very good for UFO training missions. If I know all there is like sectoids and drones, then I can take the crappiest of crap troops and not have to worry about encountering like a single pod of 8 double sector pods. Next up, we need a flamethrower. And why, you might ask? Because if we get a base defense, I will probably be taking 2 mechs on there. And as it stands, we only have 1 flamethrower. Sure, we have a punchy fist, but flamethrower is where it is at. We need to get a second one, and it's not that expensive. Unfortunately though, it's also not a priority. And then, seeing as we're here, we need to build our second and final alloy shiv. I know it's not a priority, but damn it, we're in the late game. I need to get this done. Something needs to be this second alloy shiv, because it's not going to be long before we're going to be looking to build the flying alloy shiv. And then as well, we need to make a heavy pulse laser, a mech pulse lance, 2 pulse shotguns, 2 pulse marksman rifles. Why is this not in alphabetical order and ideally sorted by tier of weapon? Here it is, Record's rifle. We need to build a second Gauss rocket launcher, as well as 7 more neural gun links, which are kind of pricey when I'm building 7 of them. And because we need 7, we also need 7 more scopes, because although most of our squad will be Psi, not all of them. And that is what I want to build. Next up, you guys probably noticed last episode, Atlas did indeed get the Employee of the Month medal, stealing it from Snyder. Well, stealing it, earning it from him. Snyder's kills to missions ratio went down a tiny amount, but frankly that wasn't necessary at all. All that was needed was Atlas's massive boost, like 7 kills last mission, and that shot him way past Snyder. I figured it happened sooner or later. The person with Employee of the Month is going to be somebody within the zone, and right now it is Atlas. And Hero, I am seriously considering chucking you. Hunter and Aqua we can keep. They've at least got mod shot perks, or at least they will get them. Not very good ones, but they have them. Hero, I just don't want to waste the time training you when there are other people that I can train instead. Not yet, not yet. We'll leave you for now. And one last thing I want to mention, I have tried reinstalling the hit chance mods, the hit chance for shooting and hit chance for Psi. They're both separate files, so you can install them independently, but annoyingly, regardless of which one I install on its own, doing basically any Psi attack, like even just a simple mind fray, causes the game to freeze and crash. So no to hit chance mod. It is such a shame. I wish that worked, and the mod author has the comment section of the mod disabled. I can only assume he made the mod function with only one type of XCOM, maybe an earlier version of Long War, or only the final version of Long War, but not for EW or EU, or maybe it clashes very easily when you have other mods installed, and he was tired of hearing people say, this mod's not working. But the point is, it doesn't work for this Long War, and I can't contact him about it. Anyway, we have got an urban close quarters to go to, and leading the way are pulse laser, more pulse laser, another pulse laser. I think you've got a pulse laser as well, Tolik. You two, on the other hand, that's just normal laser. So, Houston, our first proper pulse laser rifle. You're going with Aegis armor, that beautiful pulse rifle, standard pistol, scope, and a single battle scanner. Our concealment soldier, Karlok, goes going with Aegis Armor, Alloy Cannon, Laser Pistol, just 3 arc throwers, because this is urban close quarters, which means we're probably going to be triggering pod after pod after pod, and we're not going to be able to take the time to, you know, isolate and neutralize an enemy and then capture them while they're weakened. And instead of a second arc thrower, or at least an extra 3 charges, we're bringing 2 alien grenades. Then we've got Tolik, straight out of rookie training, with 1 kill to his name, not bad. Going with Aegis Armor, Alloy Cannon, Laser Pistol, Scope, and a Smoke Grenade, because I think your random rookie perk was Dense Smoke, which is not very good, but Smoke Grenade, I mean, that's 40 defense for 1 turn, it will help. Next up, Reynolds, our Disabling Shot Soldier, going with Aegis Armor, Alloy Strike Rifle, Sword of Shotgun, because he's got close encounters, a Scope, and a Medkit, because he's got Savior. And then Mark, going with Aegis Armor, the beautiful, absolutely stunning Gatling Pulsar, the first person to use it. Oh, I love it so much. As well as a Neural Gun Link and a Laser Sight. Yes, you're one of the first people to use a Neural Gun Link, lowering your will by 12, but increasing your aim by 12. And with the Laser Sight, that's 16 aim, which considering you've got double tap and in the zone, you really need that aim because you've only got 77 of it. And then the second officer getting Soldiers May Live training, the first being Karlok. We have what? Going with Aegis Armor, Pulse Carbine, the Gauze Rocket Launcher, a Scope, and a Shredder Rocket. And then Bark, who I'm hoping you're going to level up, or at least you definitely should level up to CCS this mission. Going with the Mech 2 suit, Railgun, Flamethrower, Punchy Fist, Motion Tracker are only 3 motion trackers, and Holo Targeting. And I'm going to put the motion trackers first in this, I don't know what you'd call it, list of inventory, because every time I put it second in the list, it doesn't appear on the mission. And I remember this being like a known bug, where with mechs, consumable items put second in the inventory wouldn't appear, whereas passive items would still be used if they're in the second inventory. So hopefully it does appear, because this is our only motion tracker. And then lastly, Dante, at Tech Sergeant with 95 aim. Going with Aegis Armor, hopefully the final use of the Laser Sniper Rifle, Pulse Blaster Auto Pistol, Scope, and unfortunately you have to take the medkit, because we don't have anybody else with the medkit. That includes anybody that might have Field Medic. No one has it. And I don't want Reynolds to be the only person with medkits in case he runs an Overwatch, gets downed, and bleeds to death with him being the only person with medkits. But either way, 95 aim, plus 14, 8 from the Scope, 6 from the Laser Sniper Rifle, that should be more than enough. And look at that, double tap and in the zone. Oh man. And on top of that, Lone Wolf, oh god. And Mayhem damage on the Sniper Rifle, plus 4 damage on each shot. Oh yes. Well, that is the squad. So, that list. Lightning Reflexes, well, that's on Tolik as a scout, also on Reynolds as a scout, and I mean, Dante also has Lightning Reflexes. Then Motion Trackers, only 3 on Bark. Do not forget them, Bark. You're the only person that has them. Disabling Shot on Reynolds, not a very good disabling shot. You're going to have like 70 to hit with disabling shot, so yeah, make them count. Cover Destruction, not really. We don't have a good Cover Destruction perk, or any Cover Destruction perk for that matter. Hence the 2 grenades on Karlok, as well as I guess the 1 rocket on Watt, so that may be a problem. Medkits, we've got 3 on Reynolds with Savior and 1 on Dante. Battle Scanner, just the 1 on Hewson. Concealment, that is on Karlok. Shredder, we have just 1 Shredder rocket on Watt. We have no other Shredder. Hopefully we'll be okay. I could put a Shredder on Karlok, the Shredder ammo, and get rid of the grenades, but then we might also need the Cover Destruction. Chem Grenades, we don't have Chem Grenades, but of the pets coming along, considering that Reynolds' Seeker is dead, or at least he will be until the end of next month, it is of course going to be Hewson's Thin Man Spitfire. So we do have Chem, I suppose. And speaking of which, that Thin Man can suppress, as well as Mark of Wisdom, Holo Targeting on Bark, 3 charges of repair on Karlok, and then in the zone. What you've got in the zone, Mark of Wisdom, you've got in the zone, Tolik, you've got in the zone, and Dante, you've got in the zone. Man, that's a lot of in the zone going around. And lastly, Cloak Grenades, we don't have Cloak Grenades, unfortunately. As more and more people get Psi, it should be easier to get Cloak Grenades on someone. So, those multi-shot perks. As I mentioned, in the zone on Watt, Bark, nothing for now, you'll get CCS after this mission, hopefully. Mark of Wisdom, double tap and in the zone. Tolik, light him up and in the zone. Karlok, nothing. Hewson, light him up. Dante, double tap and in the zone. And Reynolds, close encounters with a sawn-off shotgun, of which the sawn-off shotgun damage needs to be increased to Gauze tier damage once we build our first pulse shotgun. And then the map, right, I forgot. So it can be one of 5 maps, and although they're small maps, they don't exactly feel claustrophobic. Like, you'd think urban close quarters means like the inside of a building, enemies being like on the other side of a wall a few meters away. Well, not exactly, because 2 of the 5 maps are the 2 small graveyards, which they might be relatively small, but they're also incredibly open. They're like sniping maps, hence why I brought Dante. And frankly, the Zhang Cemetery, it's not a small map at all. It's medium to large. Then we've got the 2 fast food places, the OG one from EU, and and then the slightly modified one from EW. Right, I just had to look this up. I was trying to remember the last map. That is the construction site map that we just played as an Exalt mission. I think it was 2 episodes ago, which again isn't really a small map. I guess it's more close quarters because line of sight is a bit kind of iffy between the buildings and the high ground, the low ground. But either way, let's touch down and find out where we're going to be fighting and also what we're going to be fighting. Yep, that'll be Bark's perks. Don't worry about it.
Touching down. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Relentless turkey, just in time for Christmas. In fact, when I release in this episode, is this a Christmas episode? Am I going to be doing like a Christmas intro? Yeah, this is in fact the Christmas episode, Relentless turkey. Cool. And we get the EW fast food place. Interesting map. Okay.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy. Ho, 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 ho.
Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
So, we have roof access. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to the roof. Windows and a door, and windows. If we're on this side, we could, because this wall is solid, there's no windows on it. Or frankly, over here, I think there's a drain pipe there. If we started here, we could sneak to the roof. But as it stands, yeah, we're not getting to the roof. That's a real shame. And Bark, where the f*** my motion trackers? God, why do I bother giving mechs motion trackers? For f***'s sake. Well, no motion trackers then. It seems not to matter which slot I put the motion tracker in, it just disappears on mechs. Okay, well, I'm going to spawn in Spitfire and be right back. Okay, Spitfire's landed. Oh my god, though. Why? What is happening to my motion trackers? Can I not just put them on mechs anymore? God, if I'd have known, I would have made room for them. Unfortunately, though, without motion trackers, that means we can't really get into position. Who needs to not move? Dante, Hewson, Mark, maybe Tolik, and what? Rocket, light him up, double tap, light him up. Not really great. Frankly, going here could actually trigger. Oh my god. Okay, well, Karlok, just move up there.
I'm rolling.
Dante gonna fall back here and use the blaster, and everybody else I guess just Overwatch. They're just not enough good cover. I mean, Houston, I suppose I could put you here, but that could potentially trigger, and without motion trackers we'll never know. Alright, let's see what's out there. Except for you, Karlok, which frankly I needed Overwatch you. Mutons, floaters. Mutons, and meld that way. Okay, so, oh my god, the list. Every time the list. I've got it written down. God. So, enemy types, all of them including sectopods, it is due. Frankly, ethereals are due. Enemy numbers, I'm going to say 5 pods of 4, or 4 pods of 5. Then, does anyone have low profile, or adrenal neurosympathy? No and no, looks like. Okay, well, I don't really want to fight at range. And if I go here with Karlok, that could leave him stuck there. Especially seeing if I go there, a pod comes here, will trigger them, and he'll be stuck, not being able to move. Look at another pod over here. And a motion tracker would be really good right about now, Bark. Karlok, if you go there, you're not going to be flanked unless there's somebody here. Oh, that's a good spot, actually. Low cover, full cover. That's not bad. God, I wish I had motion trackers. I mean, Karlok, if you go there and spot somebody, what are we going to do? All form up on this side and hope we don't get flanked by a pod over here? I mean, might as well, right? Our only other alternative is to go to there or here. And that's not terrible if we intend to kind of focus over on this side. But again, it's not really close range either. All right, just go there, Karlok. This will decide where we start the fight.
On it.
Interesting. So go there, or head back this way with the intention of going to there. Honestly, I think I'm going to go there. There can't be a pod out there. That's what, like two tiles of darkness? Yeah, it is, 2 tiles of darkness. There cannot be a pod out there. Move up, Karlok.
Headed there now.
Good. Okay, in that case, we can try to focus on this side and have this act as a line of sight blocker. We know that is safe. So Hewson, or what, you go there maybe? Tolik, you want to go there. Houston, I guess? Yeah, go for it. What here? Actually, maybe better to put what there and give people distortion field, but then again, I don't know if I want to keep them here. We'll see. And Mark, you can't reach. I should have put what there and Mark here. You know what, it's not ideal, Mark. You're not going to have double tap. No, I really do want double tap. It's either dash and no Overwatch and then get double tap, or don't dash and get Overwatch. I think dash and don't get Overwatch. Go there. That should definitely be clear. Reynolds, go there. Bark, you're motion trackerless. Go there. Spitfire, and lastly Dante, you're going to run to there. And that's what we got. This should help block line of sight at least a little bit and help us focus fire only on this side. Although ideally I'd want these two over there because you two can see quite far that way. But it will do for now. Still floaters and mutons. That's a good spot. Problem's going to be is if I need Karlok for something. That's actually a really good spot, unless somebody flies over, which they could. There, that's easily flankable. Yeah, I think that's the best spot. Assuming I want to move up, which frankly I don't want to move up yet. Dante, I'm thinking I put you here, and Mark, you can blue move that, can't you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's a good choice. Go there.
Let's do this. Position confirmed.
There you go. And then what? I mean, Karlok, if you go there, or I don't know, here maybe, that could get you flanked, and that won't be flanked unless they cross this line, which considering how far forwards you are and how small a map this is, it's going to happen. Go for it.
Move.
Wow, seriously, okay. Houston, you're going to go to the full cover.
I'm like a minute.
I mean, we know from here to there is clear. Go here.
On the move.
So you go the long way around to there. Reynolds as well. I don't know if that's in a block line of sight. Yeah, go there. Tolik, Spitfire, and what you can happily go there now. And that should seriously hinder what we can see on this side. Although then again, you guys can just see straight over there. But that's fine, that's fine. We're now in a half-decent position here, although getting out's going to be a problem if we have to. Although I suppose we do still have one dense smoke grenade, 2 normal grenades, and 1 distortion field. There's a dense smoke. Karlok, you've got the normal smokes, don't you? Okay, just 1 normal smoke, and yeah, TK field. Okay, let's do this. We have to capture a heavy floater, I've got to remember. It's the only alien type we haven't captured yet. It's Meld there, but that's funny. Could go there, but could get flanked over this side. Frankly, I don't want to move further than this, because it's such a good spot. And Dante, I'm kind of half tempted to put you over here. That'll get you well out of range of the mutons, although the floaters could still be a problem. Especially if they kind of trigger here, then the next move can go over there, and they will flank you. You know what? Everybody except for Karlok Overwatch. Okay. And it triggers. What's that pod for? Not bad pod. 2 normal mutons and 2 normal floaters.
Targeting malfunction.
Crap Overwatches, everyone. Crap Overwatches. You only see the muton. I'm guessing you're too far back, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. Okay. So muton and floater over there. Or actually, was there another muton? I think there might have been. If we kill you, the other floater probably won't be in range of you. I mean, he will be if he dashes for sure. You can only see him. So if we kill you, you can actually move back to here and hunker. And that'll make you a lot safer. Well, let's target you for now. Dante, yeah, you only see the muton. Go on then, Mark. 269s. Oh my god. Pulse laser. Okay, buddy. 69 to in the zone. Or not.
Shot failed to connect.
Are you flanking him? I mean, he's flying, right? Yeah, airborne. So in the zone should trigger. So 84 to kill. Done. And then Dante with your double taps. This should be nice and easy. Although you're going to have to crit. You're definitely going to have to crit. Do what you can. Nice crit. Is that going to be a kill, though? It's pretty likely. Pretty likely. Alright then. Well, Reynolds, you move up to there and hunker.
On my way.
And you Spitfire. Go there. Now, Houston, are you out of range of him or something? Yeah, you are. Because Bark, you don't see him either. Wow. You have to get that close to see him. Okay, then go there.
On my way.
Let's hope they can be too far away to grenade spam. 63. What? Enemy defense 14. Wow. Damn. I really don't want to TK this early. But if you don't TK Reynolds, you're going to have to shoot him. Or Totally Human, which I do not want to waste you just yet. Okay, 63. Do it. Oh my god.
Targeting system readjusting.
Okay, well, Reynolds, you've got more health than Tolik. Go for an 89. Alright. Not ideal. I'm kind of tempted to smoke you guys. How big is that smoke? Yeah, in fact, we can go here as well. So let's do that. Although, is that pushing grenade bait? To be honest, it might be. But we have run out of cover, so I don't know how much choice I have. And is that destructible? Because it's part of the lamppost. It may not be. I mean, it looks like it. Move up. Ooh, Muton leader, Sentinel, will survive. And for Churizuna, so in full cover you would get 3 damage reduction as well as a 50% chance to get an extra one. And you've got covering fire and Sentinel. Well, smoke is a support grenade, so it should not trigger. Smoke 'em. You are smoked, Tolik. And Spitfire, you are smoked as well. Okay, what? I want you to overwatch. Houston, your health is not that great. Yeah, you don't overwatch. Yeah, in fact, nobody overwatch. Just hunker. Yes, including you, Karlok, in case a floater flies over and reveals you. Please, no more pods. I just said that. I just said no more pods.
They're shifting their attack.
Glad I hunkered him. Hello. Wow. Okay. I didn't see that chance to hit. Wow. Okay, sure. Just like that. Now you guys could do with a good old AoE. I'm glad I'm glad the birds flew away just then. Or a rocket. Kind of close range to Karlok there, isn't it? Oh, we missed a floater. Oh, no, that floater's going around that side. Right. You guys are going to get flanked. You're a normal floater. Okay. We don't have any double taps anymore. I could TK, though, if I pulled Bark back. That will trigger Overwatch, though. Although I think these guys might be out of range of it. Karlok, you can grenade him. What? You can rocket these guys. Kind of risky, but you can. Don't hit your own truck. But yes, I think do it. I don't know if you'll kill them all, but I don't want to risk our many in the zones failing. Don't hit Karlok. Half-tile scatter. I think that worked. Well, I mean, you missed these two, especially the one with a huge amount of health, but thankfully they're not flying. Okay, well, Karlok. Oh, come on, buddy, come on. Oh, don't do this to me, buddy. Come on. Wow, is that the best you've got? Oh my god, that's the best you've got. Oh, Karlok, you can't step out any more than that, man? I mean, Mark, you could suppress him. Let's see how that grenade does. God, that's terrible, isn't it? Do what you can, buddy.
Suck on this.
There goes almost all of our cover destruction. Hey, it worked. Don't panic though. Good. Reynolds, you need to run the Overwatch, and then where do you go? Run to here maybe, and hope for that TK. Dante, you got eyes on the Seekers, but not the floater. Houston, you're definitely going to go for the big boy Seeker, 86. Ooh, big crit as well. So that distortion field, or TK field, God, it's huge, isn't it? It's not going to reach these guys, though. I could put you here. Actually, maybe better there. I want to make sure I get what? To make sure that float doesn't flank him. Well, break the Overwatch. That should be in close encounters range of you. I think, I hope, but if we trigger more, we're in trouble. Yeah, it should be. You're not flying. Go there, break the Overwatch. Hopefully you don't trigger more. You can close encounters him, then run back to there, and then get TK'd by Bark when he goes there. Go there, do not trigger more. Right, you're already wounded. That's bad. Lucky didn't hit.
I'm pinned down here.
Okay, so you're in close encounters range of him, so close encounters me. Oh, it's dead, good. Good close encounters, you can now run there, so go.
That location.
Bark, you're going to go here. And you're going to TK there. And that will get everyone. Set 4 are supports. Then you, Seeker. Do I start with you? Should I? I mean, Mark, if you hit him, you're definitely going to kill. I'm relying on you, buddy. 83. Oh! I needed that for the Muton. Oh, Mark. And there I thought the amount of in the zone we had was overkill. Then Tolik, you've got light him up. There you go. I don't want to have to use that, but, you know, I guess we have no choice. Dante, kill the Seekers. Ooh, 79s. Ow, 79s. Okay. Wow. Okay. Laser sniper rifles. Oh man, wow, okay. I thought we'd have 3 shots available. We're not going to. I really thought we had 3 shots. Okay. I can acid you, that's something. Tolik, you've got 100s. Houston, 80 and 77, so go for the 80.
Nailed him.
And then Tolik.
See you in hell.
Let's hope. Oh, in the zone. Nice. Okay. God, I forgot she just used you for all of them. That was stupid of me. Okay, Spitfire. Gonna acid him. There we go, that'll help a little bit. And Dante, you are going to be out of ammo for next turn. And what do you even do, Tolik? Do you bother overwatching? Because the muton's going to run, you're going to see him, and he's going to eat the overwatch. I mean, maybe he'll run straight back and he won't see you? Well, Bark, you've got everyone. TK. Nice. Yes, Tolik overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
Interesting. You're still available to be used. Weird. I've never seen that bug before. I mean, you've only got light up in the zone. I've seen others with light 'em up in the zone. What, Betty Davis had it in the zone and light 'em up last mission. That's weird. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to do anything with you while you're on Overwatch, so just end the turn. Please, nothing bad. I just said...
I'll get him
Oh,
next
God. What's that? Heavy floaters in the lid. Wowza. Okay. And what are you going to do at that point blank range?
Hello, I'm gonna die over here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh wait, you're poisoned, right? So yeah, break suppression. Done. Problem is, what are you going to do? And the other floater. You're flanked now. 40. Oh crap.
Cover the flank.
Thank God.
Hostile
Okay.
fire at my position.
And suppression. Okay. Right.